And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome everybody to the stream. Today we're going to be talking about the latest CS2 update that was announced, that was dropped on us last night, giving you guys my take on it, what it means for the state of the economy, our investments, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more CS2 skin videos and live streams. With that being said, before we get started, as always, I do want to shout out the Patreon. Hope you guys take a look at it down below. $5 a month gets you access to the private Discord, members-only videos. We do weekly live streams only for members, full access to my investments, my buys and sells. I have a weekly newsletter that I post once a week, and I just posted one 7 hours ago that basically gives you pretty much in-depth analysis as to like what I think is going to happen, what I'm doing to prepare before I actually do it. So if you're interested in that, link is in the description as always, or you can join through YouTube by clicking the join button and choosing tier 3 and join. So hopefully you guys take note of that. And now let's get into the content, because we got a lot to discuss right now. Before though, I do want to pop out the chat and say hello to you guys. Welcome everyone. Is this good or bad for the market? We're going to answer that in today's video. What's up, Ronnie? Hey, Fano, you inspired me to buy my first knife like a week ago. Shout out to you, Wind. What kind of knife do you buy? What's up, Pixel? Hope you're doing well. So, okay, so what is the update? I guess before I even give you guys any notes or whatever, let's just go over the update. So basically, here's the update. It's a fire sale. Today's update includes some love for the CT economy, price cuts to M4. That's actually kind of interesting. Not a lot of people are talking about that. Price cuts to the A4. So if they're cutting the price of the A4, do you think it's going to become more viable? Do you think that we should be taking a look at some A4 investments? W. Howell investors, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really read too much into it. I mean, what really stole the show was this right here, where they basically gave rentals now, renting weapon skins, calling all Kilowatt collection fans. Now when you open a Kilowatt case with a key, you'll be given the option to rent the entire collection for a week, excluding the rare special item. Instead of keeping a single item, you can play with the weapons as much as you like during that week, but they can't be modified by stickers or name tags. So basically, you got two options. You buy a key, you have a case, and you say, all right, I'm gonna use this key to rent. I'm gonna pay $250 or $2.50 or whatever, and I'm going to be able to rent any skin in this collection. So the AK Inheritance, the Op Chrome Cannon or whatever it's called, the Zoo skin, whatever skin you want gets added to your inventory for 1 week. It replaces like your default vanilla weapons. So that caused investors to start panicking. That caused a lot of like tremors to go on like Twitter and X, and people started panicking and talking about like, oh, cases are gonna crash, skins are gonna crash, because now people can just rent skins. They don't have to actually, buy the skins themselves. And there's still a lot of uncertainty, and I'm here to answer, or at least try my best to explain the situation as best I can, what I see coming into the future. So, I guess first off, we'll say, why did Valve do this? That's the first thing we need to understand. So, the reason Valve did this was because, well, I mean, the obvious answer is money. They did this for money. Declining case opening stats. That being said, though, the last month was pretty good. So last month or so, they've actually had some decent stats in terms of like number of cases opened. But I will say, they definitely had a period of time where, they were losing traction, less people were opening cases. And this definitely is going to give them more money, because people are going to open more cases now so that they can play with the new skins and test them out. It's only available for one case, the Kilowatt case. However, I have a feeling that Valve are pilot testing this. They're testing out this new feature. They're basically adding it to the game only for the Kilowatt case to see how many users actually do this? How many people actually open cases just to rent as opposed to open to, you know, gamble with? And they're going to compile the data, they're going to get statistics on this, and then they're going to make a decision sometime in the future. They're going to say, we made this amount of more money, we made this much, this percentage of players opened to rent, and this percentage of players, you know, only open cases, and they're gonna, I'm telling you, they have data analysts and people working for them that will crunch the numbers and figure out, does it make sense for us to add it for a future case or to all cases potentially. There is a chance that they do make this for every case in the game. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I can think of a scenario where they do allow you to, you know, purchase a Bravo case, and then yes, you can rent out a Fire Serpent for only 1 week. It's not like they're, you know, adding new skins to the game. They're just giving their, you know, players, their more casual players, access to, you know, more luxury items or more expensive items. You can cry and whine all you want about it, but at the end of the day, it's their game and they can do whatever they want with it. They want more people to open cases, make more money so that they can feed the engine that is Valve. So yeah, Valve are doing this, yeah, to cause players to open more cases, but also to buy them time. They're doing this to buy them time. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's already been a month or so since the Copenhagen sale has started, and there has been no mention of the Copenhagen sale ending anytime soon. So what they decided to do was to just make a big update, like this fire update or fire sale update, with changes to maps and, you know, changes to prices of in-game purchases for, you know, rounds and stuff for the A4. And then they also do this with the case. They're buying time. They're thinking to themselves, okay, right now we're in a period where we don't have a major until later this year. And, you know, let's test out this new feature that, see if we can get more people to open cases with the existing case. Let's not give them new skins, not yet. We're saving it for an operation or something bigger. And we, at the same time, while all this is happening, we still have the sale that we want to milk as much as we can from it. So let's give them a semi-big update with some new features to the way cases work, and we're gonna keep the sale on for another month or so, make a bunch of money then, and then when the sale ends, we're going to release either an operation, something big with new collections, packages. I don't care how they introduce it, whether it's packages, operation, or a new case. They're gonna do something sometime this summer. I'm leaning and, you know, betting on, you know, sometime in August, late August, around the anniversary of CS2 or CSGO, but you never know. Although actually, now that I think about it, this game is no longer CSGO, this game is CS2, so like the anniversary isn't August 21st anymore. So the anniversary is some like 29th or 30th of October, 31st. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what they end up doing. But long story short, I do think, yeah, they're buying time. The sale is gonna last for another month or so. Then they're gonna give us either a brand new case or an operation, hopefully, with a bunch of new skins, and then potentially allowing us to rent out more skins in the process. What's your opinion on the sticker Poison Frog lore as investments? Those are operation stickers, discontinued stickers, never gonna get added in back to the game. I'm pretty content with them. You know, they're pretty safe, but honestly, I think old major capsules and stickers clear are just clear winners. They're more popular, more people know about them. They're from organizations that have more eyeballs on them, followers. Poison frogs are cool, but they're very niche. You can invest in them, sure, but as like a speculative thing, at this point, you're basically just buying something and hoping some sucker in the future is going to pay more for it. You know what I mean? Like, there's just not that genuine demand as there are for like a Cloud9 sticker, because somebody really loves Cloud9. You're hoping that somebody really loves frogs, or, you know, is crazy enough to buy those frogs for a price higher than yours. What happened to Buff? I'm unable to sell. Yep, that was another big update. Buff is no more. You can no longer use Buff if you do not have a Chinese bank account. So if you live in That's another headline. If you live outside of China, you cannot sell on buff. That is another very big change that was added, which is causing schisms and panics all across the CS economy and market. A lot of people are upset about that. Yep, it is no more. You have to have a Chinese bank account. Hey Fano, do you think it is a good time to buy red kilowatt skins? No, I do not think it is a good time to buy red kilowatt skins, and the reason for that is simple. You're allowing us to rent out those skins, which is going to dampen demand because everybody has access to them if they just pay $2, as opposed to buying the red skin for $50, $100. So, you know, you can just rent out the skin for for like a week or two, whenever you feel like it. But also, you know, as time goes on, more of these kilowatt cases are going to get unboxed. It still hasn't been a year yet since it was first released. I think we're at like 100 days or so. So more and more of them are actually getting unboxed, and the supply is only going to go higher. Demand is only going to go lower, or, you know, remain flat, I'd say. So, some may argue that, you know, having people test out the skins may cause demand to go higher, potentially, but it's still a new case skin. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's you don't invest in new skins, especially new case skins, especially 100 days into them, into their life. You know, if you want to make a skin purchase, I usually say wait a year before buying a new case skin. So if a new case comes out and you want to buy the red, I would wait a year or so. Yes, there was a flash crash. Yes, you may be able to make some money in the short term, potentially. But I think that's trading, that's risky. And personally, I would stay away from those types of skins. I don't see them as investments. Is it gonna rise right in many years? Zawarudo, yeah, it's gonna take years for inheritance to rise. Like, people need to understand, like, new case skins take years to start rising. They usually only go down over the first few years. So, you know, if you buy it today, you're probably gonna get it cheaper in 6 months. If you buy it in 6 months, you'll probably get it cheaper in another 6 months. Like, that's just the way it is. If you don't believe me, look at the charts for various new case skins, and you'll see that the trend is downward. So yeah, do not buy new skins unless you want to buy them for non-investment reasons. If you want to buy an inheritance because it looks cool and you want a nice play skin and you have a cool craft lined up, great, do it. Buy it for yourself, enjoy. But just know that you are going to lose money, you know, value. Its value is going to go down, potentially substantially. Will Vertigo update be on the major as well? That I don't know. That's a great question. We still have several months until the major, so my guess is yes, but we don't know. Do you think the kilowatt case will go up more? I mean, the only reason it's up is because everybody wants to test out this new feature, but once the hype and the allure of renting skins dies off, and, you know, I personally think it's just gonna come crashing back down. So I'm not touching the kilowatt case. I don't invest in new droppable case skins in general. That's just a general rule of mine. And yeah, I'm not touching them personally. I just want to play some Danger Zone. Exactly. Yeah. Some Danger Zone, potentially with an operation. If it is only for CS2 cases, fine, but if you can rent out all cases, then Counter-Strike will die, mark my words. I don't know if it will die, but definitely the trading and investing scene will certainly take a hit, and, like, prices will go down. I definitely agree with you. Let's see here. Should we buy Doppler since they're crashing in price? Honestly, if you've always wanted a Doppler Phase 2, now is a decent time to buy it. I know it looks ugly and a lot of people don't like it, but if you've always wanted one, pick one up. You never know. You just may get lucky, and you just might get lucky, and they revert them back to the way they used to look, or they change them again. You never know. You want to buy when prices are crashing, not when prices are rising. We got Herb in the chat. Shout out to you, Herb. What's up, man? Chickens with party hats. Yeah, that's great. I just want a Doppler Phase 2 M9. Yeah, get one, dude. If you've always wanted one, pick one up. You never know. They could always change it, so may as well buy it while it's falling in price. But I don't know if they will drop more. You're at this point, you're trying to time the market, and you're never gonna hit the exact bottom. So personally, I just buy it if you've always wanted one. What's your opinion of the Liquid Fire Hollow sticker? Will it continue to go higher? Yes, I think Liquid Fire. I think Liquid Fire Hollow. I think all of those Operation Discontinued stickers inevitably go higher from here, especially when we get new operations, new cases, new skins. That is something that I am heavily, leaning towards when it comes to my own personal investments. Will M4A4 skins go up in price? Potentially, if a lot of if a lot of like pro players start using A4 over the A1S, absolutely, you're gonna see more demand pick up. You betcha. So yeah, A4 skins should see a pop, especially quality A4 skins that a lot of people want, rare skins, discontinued skins. Be on the lookout for those guys. I think Valve is focusing in on their new game right now. This year we won't see anything big, or am I wrong? You never know someday, you never know. If I have buff balance, can I still buy skins? But you can depot more. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a buff expert by any means, so I cannot tell you. You'd have to ask somebody who actually has buff balance right now and has tried that. All I know is that, if you don't have a Chinese bank account, you can't sell, and it's pretty much useless. What are good patches to invest in? There are a lot of good patches to invest in. Mainly, I usually tend to stay with the ones that are team-based, but like the Stockholm patches. But you can also take a look at discontinued patches too. The problem is a lot of the more higher tier rare ones are the most expensive and are way too high. So you're basically buying tulip bulbs, and you're buying like a pet rock that you hope to sell to somebody who's dumb enough to buy it off of you for like twice the money you paid, right? So I'm personally not a fan of that. Will it make you money? Potentially. Is it risky? You betcha. Like I was thinking of degenning into this mad sushi for only $10. I could probably buy the entire supply on the Steam market, but like, is it really worth it? Can I really find 46 suckers to buy it from me for 20 bucks? Maybe. But at that point, it's like, why bother? Like, not why bother, but it's just like, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Is it really worth it? But personally, I would go after some of the cheaper ones, low-key, just because their price makes more sense. Buy Dopplers now when they're low? Yes, absolutely. If you've always wanted a Doppler, now is your sale. You don't question when your favorite like food goes on sale, like when bread at your store or milk is on sale, or your favorite food is on sale. You don't question, and you're like, should I buy it now that it's on sale? Like today I went to the grocery store and I got my favorite ice cream. I got like two cartons of ice cream because I love my ice cream. It was on sale, right? So I was like, you betcha I'm gonna buy when it's on sale. You should have that same philosophy with investments. So it's on sale right now. You want one? Absolutely go for it. Some of the operation pins are way too high. Exactly. Feels like they will get the old finish back. They could always revert it, so I think it's probably best to just buy now when prices are dipping. Is renting kilowatt skins staying for long? Don't mind me if the question is dumb. It's potentially here to stay. We don't know. It's a new feature that they're probably testing out. That's why they only did it for the kilowatt case, because it's a brand new case. They want to see how people digest this information, how people react, how the community reacts, how many people actually rent the skins and test out this new feature. And they'll go from there. They'll decide, they have their, marketers and their people, their data analysts and scientists, and they're going to figure out if it's worth it, if they're going to make more money by implementing this feature for more cases. But for now, yeah, it looks like it's here to stay. Which site should we use instead of Buff? I mean, there's plenty of sites out there. CSGO Float. Some people use GamerPay. Some people use Skinport, DMarket. I mean, there's a lot of sites you can use. Bitskins. There's Skinbid. There's many sites. Do you think I should buy a gut knife phase 2 now because I'm playing for a long time? If you've always wanted a phase 2 knife, now is your chance to buy one. I repeat, if you've always wanted a gut knife, now is your chance to buy, or if you've always wanted a phase 2 knife, how about that? A Doppler, now is the time to buy it. That's what I mean. Yeah. So go from there. Which site should you sell small items like capsules from? That's a good question. I don't really sell small capsules on those sites, so I don't know. If anybody in the chat knows, help out Chris over here. Preferably if you can sell them in bulk, that'd be nice. What about like the Howl pin or the Crown Foil Boss pin? The Howl pin. Where's that from? It's a tradable pin. It's from the Pin Capsules 3. These things are not good investments because I think you can still buy them from the store directly. So like you can just go to the Steam store and just buy from Valve directly, and then you just have to open it and you may get lucky. So it's not limited edition. It's not, you know, it's tradable. If it was genuine, maybe, but it's a normal pin. I probably wouldn't do it. When you rent, does it consume the case or just the key? It consumes both, I think. I think the case gets deleted and the key. I haven't tested it out yet. Maybe we rent new operation skins. Yo, don't give them any ideas. You get to rent out an operation collection? Oh my god. That would be interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe. Skate Freak, what's up, man? How you doing? Open to keep? Open to keep and open to rent. Yes, there's two options. You can choose whether you want to, you know, open and get whatever you get, or you open and rent the entire collection for 1 week, and then those skins disappear. So you're basically renting skins, which is a pretty interesting feature, but I don't know. We'll see how the community takes it. This is experimental. Do you rate inventories? Sometimes. I've done it in the past. Have you invested in Copenhagen capsules yet? I have started creating buy orders for like low 20s, high teen digits. So a couple thousand or so capsules. Yes, I am starting to buy. Do you have to buy another kilowatt case to rent for another 7 days? I believe so. I believe you do have to buy another case. That it would make sense. Because like you're opening the case and it has all of the skins in it. So you rent them out and then they disappear. So I think, yeah, both the key and the case disappears. That would make the most sense to me. Is number K agent a good investment? I think he's one of the better agent investments you can make, honestly. He's one of the most popular agents, pretty old agent, I'd say. You know, Broken Fang, kind of old, and just really, really cool. You gotta love the meme, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna see another guy with the funny hat come back. Valve is so shameless. Yeah, we talked about it. They want more players to open cases. They want more money. They are greedy. What do you think about the AK Fire Serpent as an investment? I'm not touching skins until we get more clarity on this new feature. Like, I'm not buying more Fire Serpents, or I'm not buying more, like, case skins. If I'm buying a skin, it's from a discontinued operation collection, like a Dragon Lore or a Gungnir or Wild Lotus. I'm not touching case skins. I'm not touching any more Vulcans, Fire Serpents. I'm not telling you guys you gotta sell your skins, your old skins. That's not what I'm saying. I'm still gonna keep my Fire Serpent. I'm just not gonna buy more of them, you know? If the price does dip because people are fearful that, you know, it may go down, you can buy them, but it is still risky because you just don't know. Valve can, you know, decide in a month or so that it applies to every case, not just the kilowatt case, and that could crush your investments. So be careful there. Yeah, like if you want to buy something or invest in something, right now Phase 2 Phase 2 knives are on sale, so if you've always wanted one, now's a decent time. Do you buy Paris capsules right now? I mean, I have a feeling that in like 6 to 12 months, we're gonna look back and see how cheap Paris capsules were today, and we're gonna kick ourselves for not investing in Paris at these super low levels. But I don't know. I just think it's too risky, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just not interested in Paris right now. Where did you get that information from? What do you mean? How long can I still use for rented skins? I mean, it's from their blog post. They also have a article, a support article. Weapon rentals. What are weapon rentals? Introduced on the 23rd of May, all 17 weapons from the kilowatt case can be rented in-game. Rented weapons can be equipped and played with all game modes. How long does the rentals last? Weapon rentals last 1 week, 7 days. At the end of the week, equipped rental weapons skins will be replaced with the vanilla skins. How do I rent? To rent all 17 weapons from the kilowatt case, You must have a kilowatt case and a key in your inventory. When opening the case, players will have the option to either rent all weapons from the kilowatt case minus the okay, or receive one weapon okay. Renting weapons consumes both the kilowatt case and the kilowatt case key. Exactly. So they answered it clearly. This needs to be in bold. So yeah, you lose the case and you lose the key, but you get to use all of the weapons for 7 days. It's a rental. Which skins can be rented? At this time, see chat, like this is, at this time, only weapons from the kilowatt case can be rented. But I have a feeling, knowing Valve, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I made a tweet about this the other day, or actually this morning. I literally made a tweet saying, like, predicting this. I can't wait to be able to rent out a Fire Serpent next week when I get the Bravo case drop. I'm just saying, chat, I have a feeling 6 to 12 months from now, this tweet will come back and I may be onto something here. But it's not going to apply to, like, Dragon Lore or any of those, like, skins that are not from cases. At least I hope not. That would be really dumb. If I have an Op Asimov investment, should I just sell them? That's on you, my guy. I'm not here to tell you to sell or panic. I'm just here to tell you what I think may happen and the situation. I'm not selling my Fire Serpents. I'm not selling my skins, but I am definitely not investing a lot into skins anymore. And if I am, it's only going to be discontinued skins from, like, operations. And that's about it. Simple saw your tweet, probably. Good one. Still not worth paying that much money for renting an Op Dragon Lore a week. Yeah, that's only in China. But it would consume the case. That wouldn't be so dumb for 1 week. No, we are not. Even if we can rent the old case skins, the cases is still going to cost $100 and you rent it for 7 days is not cheap. I don't know, man. A Fire Serpent is worth way more than $100. So a Bravo case, $80, key, $82. To play with a Fire Serpent for 7 days, I mean, I don't know, man. There are some people out there who really, really want to play with a Fire Serpent, or, you know, insert your favorite skin. So, imagine renting a Bravo collection for $40, big L. Ronnie, it's a week, it's not per day. Like, hello? It's 7 days. Imagine buying a Fire Serpent for, like, $1,400. Like, hello? 7 days feels long when you play every day. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, if you play every day, you're gonna get your money's worth. You're gonna get value from playing with it. Now, it is kind of unfortunate that you can't apply stickers to it, but I guess it makes sense why they wouldn't allow that feature, because it's not your skin. You can't put stickers on it. And then they can't allow you to put any sticker on it, because then that would really tank the price of the Cato 14 stickers, and you know how the community will absolutely go bonkers if you could just apply any sticker on the skin, even if it's just for 1 week. People would lose their minds. If you could just slap on a 5 Titan Hollow Catos on your skin. Nah, but all jokes aside, like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. You don't have to participate. You don't have to rent. Again, they're doing this to try to make as much money as they can, and they're doing this as an experiment to see how many people participate. Did they, you know, did the people who normally open cases, did they opt to rent instead? How many? They're doing this to collect as much data as they can, so that they can ultimately give the community, or not give the community, but ultimately have the community open more cases. Their end goal is to profit off of you, make more cases off of you, me, of us, right? So yeah, it's their goal to make more money. Can you show us your inventory? What knife do I play with? Yeah, of course. I play with my beautiful, beautiful butterfly fade that did not get modified, thankfully. So glad I have a fade and not it's a mango fade, a lot of yellow, max yellow. So glad I didn't have a Doppler. The renting can make sense if you're a teenager and you don't have a job. You can pay $2 and get your skin for 7 days. Exactly, and you gotta understand, not every case is a Bravo case. Not every case is $80 or $40 or whatever it's worth. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not. Look at the phase 2. I've seen images, but I don't know. I wish I went for that fade and not the gamma Doppler. Yeah, fades are simple. I need a link, Ronnie. I need a link. Can you get me the inspec link? Find me an inspec link and I'll do it. Gamma Dopplers look so ass. Like, I'll look at gamma Dopplers too. A bit off topic, but what are your thoughts about investing in multiple op Onitagis? It's still a case skin, my guy. It's still from Hydra. I would still avoid it. I'm not investing in case skins. I'm not buying cases, and I'm not buying case skins. The only case I would even consider buying are Operation cases that are discontinued, and there's like 3 of them. But even then, I'd probably not buy them at the moment. I want to see how this experiment progresses. I want to see what Valve ends up doing. You have one? Oh, shoot, that's right. I do have one. Oh, my God. What did they do to my knife? Chat, there's no way this is phase 2. Get the fuck out of here. What did they do to my baby? My poor, precious baby. What did they do? Oh, no. Yeah, that's cursed. Yeah, that is cursed. Oh my God, that is disgusting. That is putrid. Yeah. You can check my phase 2 Kramit if you want. Yikes. Did you see the official Valve Twitter account responding to the tweet about gamma Dopplers? Did they actually? Wait, what tweet? Valve account? Wait, the official CS2 account responded to something? Let me see here. Who did they respond to? Replies. Who are these guys replying to? As always, thank you for this. Good morning. What about our gamma Dopplers? Working on it. Wait, what? Yo, what the hell? Please ruin diamond gems and be hilarious. No. Oh shit. What the hell? What about marble fades? What about Vac? Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Nah. I'm dead. Yo, where is this? Yo, GamerPay is wild. Oh shit, that's crazy. Can you please fix print streams? Yeah, please. Yo, Valve are crazy, man. Valve are crazy. Here's my gamma knife. Oh shit, yo, Ronnie, let me see your knife here too. That's gonna be interesting. This is Ronnie's beautiful Karambit gamma Doppler. Let's see it now. I gotta say, Ronnie, it looked way, way better. Whew, what did they do to your... Oh my God. Like, in the sun, it looks all... it still doesn't look great, but... Yeah, I don't know what they did, man. I don't know what they did. I still wouldn't sell it, Ronnie. I'd still keep it. You never know. They could always mess around with it again. I would personally keep it. Your client needs to update!
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Okay, okay. Alright. Update your client. Case hardened also changed? Oh, shit. Now, there's a lot of changes, guys. There's a lot of really cool changes that are... really cool, in quotes. Oh my God, ew. Alright, chat, I'll give you 50 bucks if you can tell me what phase... No, I'm kidding. like, what the... What is this? What is this? What did they do to this? Yeah, Doppler phase 2 definitely got worse, but I don't think they look that bad. Nah, phase 2 looks pretty trash. We were spoiled. Like, this is just pure... Like, is this phase 1 or phase 2? I can't tell. Like, if this is what phase 2 looks like, I can't imagine what phase 1 looks like. Because this looks like a phase 1 to me. But that's just me. I don't know. Update, it's fixed? What do you mean it's fixed? There's no shot they just announced an update and they fixed it. There's no shot. Dopplers are fixed again? No shot! Did they actually do it? Yo, chat, do not play with me. What? Wait. Yo, if you guys are baiting me, I am going to, like... No way. Y'all better not be trolling me here. Let me update my game real quick. That's crazy if they did. There's no way they fixed it. Yo, chat, everybody go buy Dopplers right now, boys! Imagine everybody just starts buying Dopplers right now. Oh my god. Yo. What? Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to go buy some butterfly Dopplers right now. Oh wait, I can't. I can't, because I can't use buff anymore. Rip to all the panic sellers. Facts, dude, facts. Imagine panic selling. Yeah, exactly. Yo, did they actually fix them? Oh my god. I was just roasting them on stream. I was literally just roasting Valve and their, like, update, and oh my god. Here goes the chance to buy a cheap Doppler. Yo, now's your chance, guys. Like, if you can still manage to snag one from a site, from a bot, from wherever, like, if you've always wanted that cut knife or that M9 or whatever, Doppler 2, you buy it right now if you can. If there's a deal, you go buy it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There she is, boys. There she is. Okay. All right. All right. All right. They reverted it. There you go, boys. There you go. Looking good. Looking good. Hey, my work here is done, boys. All I had to do was do a live stream, and boom. There you go. You guys are welcome. You're welcome. Which Doppler should I buy? Price 400 euros. At that price, anything you can get, my guy. Just pick a knife and go with the Doppler that you can afford. I don't know. Phase 2 is the best, but I don't know if you can get it for Phase 2. So if you can't get Phase 2, go for Phase 4. If you can't get Phase 4, go for Phase, I don't know, 1 or 3. 2 is the better one. Go with Phase 2 if you can. And then here is Ronnie's skin, everybody. So that here is the beautiful Karambit. Gamma Doppler, looking much, much better. Back to how it should look. Back to how it should look. So, very, very nice. Cool. Alright, well, hey. We did it, boys. We did it. My work here is done. Alright. Like I said, this update is an experiment. I'm not expecting cases to crash. I don't think, or sorry, to crash back down to pre-CS2 levels. Like, I don't see the Dreams and Nightmares case reaching 3 cents anytime soon. Like, yeah, it crashed to 72 cents. Shout out to the people that bought the dip. You know, you guys made a profit if you bought at the low and sold here. I'm not touching these cases because they're very speculative, and you just never know with Valve. So my best advice to you guys would be to don't be a panic seller. Reshift your investment focus. Stay away from case skins. Stay away from skins that are in cases. And when it comes to your investments, prioritize operation skins, prioritize discontinued stickers, major stickers, old stickers, new, like, you know, operation stickers. You could go into some obscure things like patches, but just be mindful that you're gonna have to find some idiot to pay more than you did. So be careful. They're very niche collector type items that you don't want to put too much money into. And yeah, that is all I had for today, guys. Thank you so. Oh, and the Steam market is, or the Steam network is down. Wonderful. All right, chat. 07's in the chat. Hope you all have a great day. Hit the like button to show your support, and stay tuned for my next live stream. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. We will see. Have a good night, boys. Peace.